Don't know how well this is going to go. We're going to see. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. One person, thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a great day so far. Let me see if I can get this stuff to lay down. How are you doing, Dobson family? And you know, I feel like a darn traitor, but I'm not really an Alabama fan. I don't like LSU. I don't know why, but I don't. Don't like Georgia. But there was a point in my life when I didn't like Auburn, when I was married to my ex-husband because he loved Auburn. And that year, it's been a good 20 years ago, they got crushed by LSU. And that was probably one of the best days of my life. Oh my God, he sulked the entire weekend. I like Auburn. That's my team. Actually, I prefer Auburn, but I can't say that too loud, you know? Ooh, heaven forbid. Right? Welcome, second person to the chat. I hope you're having a good Saturday so far. I just saw on the TV where President Trump just landed in Tuscaloosa. I'm like, okay. How are you doing, roaming with Rover? Hope you're having a good Saturday, and I apologize, I did not even think about the traffic. I may need to take it around to the other side. Hey, on the down low between me and you, Dobson family, same. Now don't tell that to nobody. Right, we're keeping it on the down low. I can't, you know, it's not fair for one team to dominate all the time. I love pulling for the underdog, and I don't have a problem with Alabama most of the time just because they're Alabama. Not that I watch it, but I'm pulling for Auburn at the Iron Bowl.
Under Nick Saban, I think they said something like he's got 37 home wins in a row.
Okay. I don't want to hear anything else about Alabama. I don't like Bama. Hi, third person. I hope you're having a good day today. And what about you, roaming with Rover? You having a good Saturday so far? Yeah, trying to get my mane to lay down. Top Cat, thank you for joining me. You doing okay today? And to you too. That was so much fun during the live stream the other day. Oh man, the little smooches back and forth. That was good to my heart. Thank you for that. You guys let me know if I buffer. I'm borrowing Wi-Fi. I'm at my nephew's house. Yeah, glad to hear that. And welcome, fourth person. Hope you're doing great today, too. Aw, fourth person went away. You guys have any plans for today? Welcome, new fourth person. Spiritual Superheroes Coaching. Are you guys having a good Saturday so far? Not bad here. Feeling good today, man. All positive and motivated, and I love this day of the month because I only get like one or two of those where I'm just like, I don't know, God's shining on me and the universe is shining and the planets have aligned. And yes, if I haven't said it so far, always feel free to mingle. I like it when you guys do that. I saw, Dobson family, didn't you post a new, an upload? Not the, live streams, but don't you guys have a new video? Because if you do, I need to come watch it. I want to make sure I'm right about that. And I haven't shown you guys, spiritual superheroes. I haven't shown you enough love yet. I need to do that. I know I got with Top Cat yesterday, but not enough. I like those genuine connections. Don't get me wrong, I like numbers, but I like genuine connections. Good afternoon just went. Pulling the last of the grass and weeds out of the memorial. Thank you very much for joining me. If you guys don't have one another, please join one another. Great people on here, all walks of life. That's the thing I find best about YouTube, the fun part. Okay. Okay. Gotcha, Dobsons. I was asking, didn't I see that you guys have a new upload? Not the live streams, but don't you have a new video loaded that I've missed? That slipped through the cracks when I was grinding for 8 hours yesterday, 8 or 9 hours the last 2 days, and kind of. Johnny 5, how are you doing? Alright, good. Then I will definitely be coming to check that out. I love watching you guys. You and your wife dance and that Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. Don't believe me, just watch. That was good to me. That's why I watch the full video, because people tend to bring out something at the last second and catch you off guard, and I love that. Leonard Duke, I love you, man. How are you doing today? Nice. Nice, Johnny 5. Eating late. Nice. I don't think there's too late to eat. There is for people that are healthy, but I'm like, If I can chew it, I'm on it. If I can't chew it, I'm gonna grind it up and eat it anyway. Yeah, big girl likes food. Anyway, let me see. Leonard Duke, I am fabuloso today. Did you just see where the president landed in Tuscaloosa? Gearing up. I had heard rumors that there were going to be some big names at the Bama game today, but I was like, I don't understand. I know Alabama is big, but why that big? Why are they big enough that the president wants to come and see them? I heard Kanye West is supposed to be here too now. I do. Just went, I swear, I'm going to have hybrid dentures at some point. So I have 2 little titanium screws here that I'm not going to show. This is how I get through life. This left one right here. But one day I swear I am going to do a corn on the cob mukbang, and I do not mukbang. But damn it, I am going to corn on the cob just for the heck of it. I think that would be funny. As a matter of fact, there is a subscriber. Same, Dobsons, same. It's like, is he going to put his hand on his heart when they do the national anthem? I don't know if that matters to most people, but it matters to me. Anyway, there is another subscriber, and his channel is called something like Missing Tooth, TOOF. Yes, Trump is the president. Right? I try never to do the political or religious talk. If the channel kind of goes towards religion, it's usually about Jesus, and I'm down with that. But Trump is, I don't know, man, a touchy subject. I could deal with that. I like chicken fillets. I could do that. And if I couldn't do that, then I could just peel, you can shred that stuff. And I love a good grilled chicken salad. Man, that good stuff. Sorry for the traffic. Visiting my nephew, can't find my lighter again. How can I lose a lighter that quick? Wow. Johnny 5, didn't you say you cut out, like, bread, sugar, carbs, rice, pasta, a lot of things like that? I have heard that too. I have heard there's a 2 emoji limit. You can't shorten the word subscribe. Like if you can't say I subbed to you, but you can say I connected with, or I joined, or I subscribed, any of that. But you also can't put numbers like I'm 5 away from 700. But you can spell it out. You can put the number 5, but you can't put, like, 3 numbers or anything like that. They will count that as spam. Yeah, I would love to lose the weight, but I can't imagine trying to cut out everything. What's left to eat besides salad and chicken? There has to be something in there. Didn't you say no sugar also? Because I drink coffee. And I like coffee, but I like a good bit of milk in it. And yeah, I do use sugar in it. Not a ton, but some. Buffalo chicken wraps, man, those are good. I was on a stream earlier, roaming with Rover, and the hostess there let me know only two, or yeah, 2 emoji limit. Okay, vegetables, seafood, and meats. All meats. Okay, kind of like similar to what was an Atkins diet back in the day. Not exactly, but similar is kind of what I get the feel. But basically, I know I usually do too. I like throwing up unicorns, and I love emojis. Makes me sad they took that from me. From me, yeah, it's all about me. Gosh, I need to quit. Oh no, just went. Please take it away. I don't have a moderator to make it go away. Now that's okay. You know that is okay. The 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 symbols, that's fine. It's just the anything over 2, and I'm like, why? Right? I love the praying hands. I love the rainbow. I love the unicorn. How are they going to take those away from everyone? Just like you, instead of saying I connected with you, or I joined you, I subscribed to you, you can put the heart emoji. Thank you. Is it not true? Because I had somebody on a live stream today tell me it's true. I guess I would need to check. I know that as of December 10th. Wait, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think to type that in. But I was reading some of the community guidelines, but I need to really read them. They are, I know that they're making it so that children, like, I can't remember if it's 13 or 14 and under, have to have parental consent. Right? I know some things are real, like the word sub, that you can't type that. But then you can drop a heart and an arrow, and that means the same thing. It's like, but I am checking on those community guidelines. There's a channel I watch, or a subscriber, one subscriber, Rachel Daily Hug. And she brought up the fact that, this is me paraphrasing, but if YouTube doesn't find your content to be relevant or something like that, that they can just take your channel. They can just delete it and get rid of it. And she said she's been making her personal life vlog for 12 years now. And if YouTube doesn't find it relevant, they'll just get rid of it. Right? What are your puppies' names? I forget. Is it? I didn't know that was spam. I thought that was allowed. That's the one I was talking about. I know you can write, I showed you love, I connected, or I joined you, but I didn't know that that was spam too. So would you remove it? Please retract the comment. I don't have a moderator here today. Speaking of, do any of you guys know how to moderate? Because I just realized today that my moderators don't really know how to moderate. Let's see. The Egyptians are quaking. That's good to me. Oh, that is so good to me. Hold on. Yep, that deserves a screenshot. Just went. I love that. It didn't screen. Okay, it did. The Egyptians are quaking, as the children say these days. Hieroglyphs, like emojis, will always exist. Good luck to them attempt to ration their usage. Hi, Patrick. How are you doing today? You leave the sweetest comments, man. I really, really like you. I wish you had more videos so I could come and enjoy your company more. Very obviously a good man, and I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I really do, and I don't think I tell you that enough. I try to tell you that whenever I live stream and when I make an upload, but I don't think you can tell people you love them too much. Let's see. Are you over the flu, Patrick? Right? I've heard that too, roaming with Rover. I have been purged. I found out YouTube is kind of like, if you guys know Pink Floyd, do you remember that song, Welcome to the Machine? I like that. Max, Sophie, and Joe. I love that. What I was going to say, I hate to hear that, Patrick. There's a gentleman I'm subscribed to. And, good guy. Now, my channel, if I go under my, channels, it shows that I'm subscribed to him. If I go to another channel and say I want to check and see, they've said they've subscribed to me, your new subscribers, if they're not private accounts, they're going to be the newest ones that show up on your, your channel. Some people don't share out channels, and that's fine. But then I saw his name, and it showed I wasn't subscribed to him. And I literally resubscribed to him 4 times in 2 days. YouTube was that serious about taking my connection with him away. And I don't understand that. I mean, I kind of do with content creators that are trying to get monetized. We help one another. We watch each other's content. And then it won't let me do it on Streamlabs until after a video. After I finish, actually I can go back to any of my previous videos and find you and make you a moderator that way, but you can't make a moderator during a live stream with Streamlabs. Oh goodness, I will definitely check that out. Matter of fact, this is how I remember. This is probably the easiest way, because I really do have bad short-term memory loss. You know, a lot of mental illness diagnoses, but if YouTube is a contractor and all of us are subcontractors, we watch each other's videos because we like one another. We watch each other's videos to try and help each other get ours. But for YouTube, it's like they want you on YouTube. Doesn't matter what you're watching. You know, it's just that you're watching something. So, on the days that my guy is off of work, I don't get much watch time in, and I lose subscribers overnight. But the days that I put 8 or 9 hours in, it's funny how overnight I'll have anywhere from 15 to 20 new subscribers, people I've never heard of, never seen on a live stream. How do they know about me? I guess I'm going to have to, okay, able to go live without an app until you... How did you manage that, Dobson family? Do you mean you said I was able to go live without an app until yesterday? Now, see, Patrick, that's how it's done. I rang your bell. But you know what? You can't put the bell symbol. Oh, heavens, no. Thank you, James Gype. What is up? I haven't made it to your poop cam yet, but I remember subscribing to you at least a month ago and then getting lost somewhere and then resubscribed yesterday, and I even have a video locked to watch. Just trying to catch up. I have 45 new people to catch up with. I just have a nice show. I love okay. Johnny5, thank you for stopping by. I will see you soon. I comment every time I watch a video, so you will know if I've been there. And if I haven't been to you in a while, I always put my email in the description now. Send me an email. I like the genuine connections, and I don't want to lose any of you. I mean, I have a small fistful of people that I have those real connections with. I treasure that. That's everything to me. But what I was saying is that 45 people to catch up with, and I haven't live streamed in a while. So, wanted to do a quick live stream before the Bama game. So, thank you, Johnny5. I love you so much. And matter of fact, one more time, let me put this down, because I refuse to forget you. Or not forget you, I refuse to have you get lost in the shuffle again. I didn't know that. I don't have a laptop, maybe that's why I didn't know that. I only work from this little phone, but I'm either going to get something like not an iPad, but I think a tablet, or a little inexpensive laptop for Christmas. I want to have a better banner. I want to make a watermark. I have a couple of great ideas for what I want it to look like. I just don't know how to. And I also want the app that shows me who's subscribed and who's watching and how much, so I can, nurture. That's what we do. We nurture each other. Let's see. Ah, yes, that is tall enough. Yes. Yeah, you've got, let's see, 14 inches on me. That's a big man. Let's see. I imagine so. Did you watch the Friday the 13th movies? Do you remember Jason that was, he was in about 3 or 4 of them? Kane Hodder? I know he was in, number 5. He is a tall man. And I met him about 20 years ago. How do you find out the rules for a live? I don't know exactly. Someone has told me if you have a Twitter account and you go to the YouTube CEO, that you can find out all of the rules, all of the little tiny details that a lot of people miss. And I don't do Twitter. I tried and it didn't make sense. And I tried to tweet out a lady's stream and all I did was tweet it back to her. So I was like, nope, done with it. Aw, that's so good to me, Johnny 5. And yeah, Dobson family, that Kane Hodder, he was so sweet, man. He was so genuine, but dang if he wasn't a big man. I'm 5'2". That man towered over me. And I asked him if he would cover his mouth and nose, cover his forehead, turn his back, and then just turn around and give me the Jason eyes, because I wanted to feel the full effect. And he did that, and I was like, man, if he had had a machete, I would have gone out real quick. 20 years ago, oh, life was so precious. You can go to the... I didn't know that. Under creator, just the YouTube creator studio. I didn't know that. Is that... Thank you, Patrick. I just saw your message. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Hey, Nature, how are you doing today? I'm at my nephew's house, so I have halfway decent Wi-Fi. I was telling that I'm going to be getting either a small laptop or, what is it called? I just lost the word again. A tablet. In the near future. And thank you. And I'm doing good today, too. I'm at my nephew's, so I'm sorry about the traffic, but that way, if we get Wi-Fi on our side of the duplex, then take care, Johnny 5. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day. If I get better Wi-Fi, then I can start taking care of business both overnight and if I'm on my phone watching videos, I can use the tablet or the laptop to take care of other people's hours. You know what I'm talking about. You've taken care of me, and I know it, and I do my best to take care of you. And for that matter, when I get off of this live stream, probably gonna spend a couple hours with you, if you feel me, so I can visit with my family. Tyrion! Tyrion! My nephew has a Chiweenie. So cute. Let me see if I can get him. Tyrion! Come here, baby. Alright, hang on, you guys. Tyrion! Come here, baby. Alright, you ready? Come here, Tyrion. Come here, you cute little thing. Come here. Oh, there's that boy. There's that cute boy. He's such a goodie. Yes, he's a Chihuahua weenie dog. That's why he has a Chihuahua face and a long body. And he is so sweet. Let's see. Thank you, Patrick. You know what? Would you even consider maybe live streaming, doing something like that? There are a lot of free. Yes, that is a perfect analogy. That is perfect. He does look scrappy, doesn't he? There are free apps out there, like Streamlabs, and I don't really know the others, and I don't know if you're working from a phone or a home computer, things like that, but free apps, and you could live stream. And I would gladly come to your live streams. I would love to talk about different things with you, with your special gifts, and maybe helping me understand what gifts I have, if that makes any sense.
Are you lying?
I am.
You lying?
I am.
This bottle was down here when we got here. It was turned over. I couldn't tell what it was. I was like, hey, somebody left the bottle.
No.
I picked it up, and it was
Pine Sol.
It was just the same color as apple.
Hey, I forgot to ask you guys. Will you do that for me if you haven't already? Memphis Mower, thank you very much for joining me. Hold up. I do not want to forget. I do not want to forget. And it's important to me. I have to put on... Why am I selfieing for a picture like that? I feel that, Patrick. I don't even remember how I learned, to be honest with you. It was just a luck thing. I'm glad you're here, Memphis Mower. If you guys don't have Memphis Mower, this is a new family member, and I would love for you to join with. And if you join the people here, Memphis Mower, Dobson family, Patrick, Johnny 5, Nature Simplistic Beauty, and Roaming with Rover, James Gipe. If you just go back through the comments, these are good people. Very good, loyal. They're not numbers. They're family, they're friends, they're good folks. And what is that on my nose? Ooh, I am so sorry. Whew. Anyway. I'm glad. Good. You won't regret it. And I need to come and see you too. That's the thing. When you watch 40 or 50 videos a day and you try to maybe catch up with new people that comment and still try to remain loyal to that handful of people that like you guys. That's the heartbreaking part, because I don't know how to manage the number of people I have, but I try. And I'm one of these people that I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I don't ever want to hurt anyone. And about a week ago, God put it on my heart, and I did a shout out for someone, and I lost 6 subscribers overnight over that little bit. I mean, what do you do when something moves you to do that? I go with it. And then I'm thinking, really? Are people that petty? That's why I want to get an app. I want to know, who to really reciprocate with. And it's so easy to get sidetracked, and I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want anybody to feel left out. And you guys are good to me. I have some people that are very kind, and they don't catch every video, but I get such kind comments. I really do. The ones the published comments, if you know what I mean, not the spam comments, not the generics. The genuine comments and the genuine connections are everything. That and having fun with it. If you're not having fun, then what's the point? The fact that I know that about you, Patrick. I know. I can tell. It just, man, I wish you were closer. It is official. I am getting to visit my niece in Montreal. I'm probably gonna. What up, nephew? I'm live streaming. How you feeling? My nephew. Hey, watch the language. I'm live streaming. YouTube can they can yank that video over the F word.
I dare YouTube to yank the effing video.
Oh, man. So anyway.
Sue them because there's a bunch of curse words on YouTube at all times.
Yes. My nephew is 9 months younger than me, so he's my brother, even though he's my nephew, and we're in the South, so that's okay. Make it. No, roaming with Rover, don't you let them do that. I hate having to do that. Dress up for family pictures. I know. I'll put on some makeup occasionally for it too. But I have decided to become one with. You can't see them right now, I don't think. But I have this new, like, instead of a field of daisies, I have a field of white hairs. And when I wake up in the morning, they're like little wisps. They're like, wait, let me do this the right way. It's like somebody sprinkled pixie dust over the top of my head. Oh, seriously? And it's just gray hairs. And of course, he borrowed my lighter and dropped it. I'll have to thump him for that one. Ah! Not only is this a struggle to reach, my hair was making it so I couldn't see anything. So how far are you from Montreal, Patrick? If you don't mind me asking. Savvy one, almost said 319. Savvy one, 619. Thank you very much for joining me. My heart. If you guys don't have Savvy one, he is a new family member, a very new family member, and I am so happy to have him here. Shan, my man, what's up?
What's up?
Everything's good. The president just landed in Tuscaloosa. Okay. A long way. I was going to say, if you guys, since you are so good to me, if you don't have Savvy 1619, that would be great. Max and Womble, thank you for coming over. Oh my gosh, now it's becoming a small house party. This is also somebody that I just got connected with. I can't remember if it was this morning or yesterday. Aw, thank you so much. Roaming with Rover, do you know how to moderate? Do you know how to click on, like if a troll came on, could you click on the icon, their icon to remove just the spam comment? It is very nice to see you, Max and Womble. If you guys don't have Max and Womble, and if you don't have Savvy one, I would love for you to join with them. And to both of you, I am very blessed to have wonderful, loyal family. Ah, okay. Good for you. Good for you, roaming with Rover. Fly under the radar, sister, fly. I would love for you to join my other family members that are here. They are very good people. Roaming with Rover, that's an RVing channel with 3 cool dogs and very easygoing, good to watch. Patrick, he only has 1 video, but he is, oh my gosh, he is so good to me. He's very, very loyal, man, and I love that. He's a psychic medium. Hold on, Tyrion wants love. Let me show you. Tyrion, come back here, you little cute weenie. And there's Jesse. Hang on 1 second. Let me get to the... Hold on, let me see if I can get away with this. Come here. Oh, when you get done scratching, let me love you. Oh, you are such a cutie. Such a cutie. Oh, I just love him. Come here, let me pick you up and love you. Oh, you want to smooch the camera? Alright, hang on. I just grabbed the dog. Alright, we're going to sit down and see if this works. Are you ready for the show? Alright, Tyrion. Alright. We're going to make a video, Tyrion. Quit kissing the camera. That's a good baby. That's a good baby. Ugh. Ugh. It's okay. Alright. What is it? What did you see? What is it? Heavens to Betsy. Did you see something? Did you hear something? Oh my gosh. Don't you love that spiky collar on a little Chihuahua weenie? Little Scrappy-Doo. He's a good baby. He is a good baby. What is that? He has a tick. Ooh. Hold up. Wait a minute. We got to get that big thing off of you, buddy. I'm going to tell your daddy. Can you guys see that? That's awful. He's too adorable to have that. What is it, buddy? Sick him. Sick him. Sick him. Okay. Oh, and we have a runner. That's one of the things I love about coming up here. My son, Buddy G, has a cool, fat tuxedo cat named George. I would love for him to be my sidekick, but I'm not allowed to have a dog where I live. And I'm not throwing off, you know, but still. A small dog, they're not going to hurt anything. I could see where it being a small place, maybe not a great big dog, but a small place and a small dog would be good. I mean, they use those just for therapy. They even use them in some rehabs, like alcohol and drug rehabilitation centers. That pet therapy, that love, that nurturing, making your mind and heart feel full, where you don't have to maybe use things that are not necessary. Fill your heart with good stuff. Fill your soul with love. This channel, I never thought it would go anywhere big, but yes, you know, I want that. And right now, the only pet we have on our side is Mr. Rich's lizard. That didn't sound right at all. His Euromastic spiny-tailed lizard that is from the deserts in Africa, and he only eats lettuce or occasionally maybe drop a little handful of soaked lentils in there. But he's a vegetarian. And he will let Mr. Rich hold him in his hand and rub his belly. But if I was to try that, he would whoop me with that tail, and that tail is no joke. But yet, I can sing to him and he'll go to sleep. I am in Birmingham, Alabama. The big old salty ham. I understand that, Patrick. You know, it's strange. I know they've made rules where you're not supposed to mention each other's names and stuff, but if you've watched it all, you guys know who my roommate is. Not in a relationship with him, not that y'all are interested, but he's still, he's my friend. He has my back. And he has PTSD. I hear you, Dobson. I feel you. Oh, cool. I like that. Did you know that Birmingham, Alabama was actually named from Birmingham, England. I don't remember why because I didn't care much for history, but I do know that. But what I was saying, Patrick, is that lizard with his PTSD, that lizard helps him, similarly to your cat. That lizard will lay on his chest and sleep for an hour, hour and a half. He listens to him play the guitar and sing. And when I sing to him real softly, if I get real low to there, down to him low to the aquarium, I can sing to him, and he'll be like, and if I try to stop, I'll see one little stink eye, like, don't quit. It's good to me. I try to learn something new every day, too. I'm trying to remember, I know you said it's a little island off of Canada. How close are you to, I guess, the rest of Canada? If anyone here has not joined with each other and connected with each other, I think you would enjoy each other's company, even though we are all different kinds of channels. You tend to draw the kind of people that you are, and I try to, again, sorry about the traffic, and I don't have a selfie stick, so hand to hand, I'm sorry about the noise from the microphone. Everyone here has positive and good energy, and I enjoy every one of your videos, and I would encourage you guys to join one another if you haven't yet. Good people. That's what matters, you know. I thought, in the beginning, I thought maybe monetized, and then I thought 4,000 watch hours in a year. If you don't make it in a year, it doesn't roll over. You have to start over. Maybe, or at least I think that's what I understood. Maybe I need to educate myself more. But that's 240,000 minutes. I've been on here for 47 and a half. Think about that. If I go on your channel, I agree with that too, Max, and Womble. I have a channel that I really enjoy in Australia. I have, trying to remember some of the neat places. I have a good bit of people in Canada and the Philippines, a girl in Scotland, quite a few from the UK, and just good people. I have a couple in the Netherlands, and I just really enjoy it. I enjoy the interaction with everyone, and then I have people here in the States with me, and I love it. And I would love to go, let's see. Cool, okay. I did not know that. So it does roll over. Do the watch hours and minutes roll over? Not the subscriber count, but the actual hours and minutes. So, okay. That gives me a little bit of hope. But, let's see. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, you said you have to catch a ferry or a plane. Wow. Okay. My brother used to live in Hawaii, and they lived on Kona. They lived in Kona, the billion-dollar Gold Coast on the Big Island. And they would have to take a little helicopter or ferry if they wanted to visit a different island. Not that they ever paid for me to visit in 8 years. I forgive them. Right, I forget how that works. You lose a day when it rolls over. Right, like after a year, the next day, that's when things change. And I couldn't remember the specifics, but I guess I need to do my homework. Oh man, I would love to. You know I would, Dobsons. I would love that, to do that and go fishing with y'all, man. You have fish that we don't have in Alabama. What was it? I can't remember if it was a peacock bass. I think that was another fishing channel that I can't remember, but that he was fishing, raising money for breast cancer awareness, because like one of his closest friends from elementary school found out she had breast cancer, and he caught like 5 fish that day, and it was going to be $10 per fish. Hey, Emmy, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Let me take a picture. I remember seeing your comment pop up, and I have been meaning. I know I've watched one video, but I wanted to make sure I caught a couple of them. Emmy, is it Emmy or Emy? Like, if you just put the letter E, if it's Emy, or the letter M, if it's Emmy, that way I'll make sure to pronounce your name correctly. She is a very, very new family member, and she has already been kind enough to, if I'm not mistaken, watch 3 of my videos. She's really reached out to me, so if you guys don't have her, she's a jewel. And Emmy, I encourage you also. Okay, Emmy, I like that. If you don't have these people, the other people that are in the chat, please feel free. Just if you can either say connected or joined. They just ask that you don't shorten the word subscribe or subscriber. They don't want you to say sub, but you can put showed you love or I connected with, anything like that. It's within the last 12 months, so you keep your hours. You just have to keep your hours increasing to stay with, okay. Got you. That's what I needed to know. Thank you, nature. I do have a couple mods, but none of them are here, Max and Womble, and to boot, I just realized that the few I have don't know how to moderate. I mean, what do you do with that? Do you guys know how to moderate? Because if you know how to moderate, I need some moderators. I've actually been trolled twice. I've been very lucky that it's only been twice, but one of them dropped a vulgar comment, man, and okay, if you know how to do that, I can't, with Streamlabs, I can't make you a moderator while I'm streaming, but after this uploads, I can go back, and I can do that. Mental Health Mom, how are you doing, sweetheart? I am so happy to see you here. How have you been, and how is that beautiful baby girl? You guys, Mental Health Mom, gosh, man, she has a great channel because I am a mental health advocate. I have several diagnoses. I'm bipolar, clinically depressed, a bunch of anxiety disorders, and she has worked with children and adults and has credentials and just really makes good, positive videos. If you don't have Mental Health Mom, I would suggest it. I would recommend it highly. And Mental Health Mom, I have some wonderful, loyal subscribers. I know there aren't many on here right now, but if you want, I would love for you to join them because they're good people, really good people. Let me see. I know there's a little bit of time delay, but I hope you and your family are well, and I hope that that sweet little beautiful girl of yours is doing well. She's so cute. I love the fact that you take time for yourself. I remember in that video, I actually saved that video about the importance of taking time for yourself, because you do your job, you nurture your child, you took the time off to really nurture that baby. And if I had to guess, you nurture your marriage and everything in that way. You seem like such a kind, giving, selfless person, and I am a crybaby. I am willing to choke up. You see my nose starting to turn red? That's the first giveaway. You have been great for my mental health. I mean that from my heart. I've learned a lot from you. The therapist I have right now, I've been with her 7 years, and it's basically just come in, get asked the same basic questions. She's a certified nurse practitioner. She writes my 2 medications that aren't narcotic, and then a psychiatrist writes the nerve medication. But I would love to have a therapist that was more than just science, that also believed in God and the spiritual realm, because you can't just tell anybody. I audibly heard the voice of God without them going, okay, she's delusional, she's hallucinating. Even after I explained the situation and how everything came to true fruition, she still blew it off. I don't think you know, I'm open-minded. I wish she was. But Max and Womble, I am definitely going to make you guys moderators. And to more solidify our relationship, when I get through here, I'm going to go to a couple of your videos and comment. If your email is available, I would like to send you an email. And that way, if you guys go live, if you want me to be a moderator, I know how to get rid of trolls. I will either erase the comment or erase, report, block, whatever you want me to do. And I also can make sure that the people in the stream know the rules, that kind of thing, and take care of your channel. And I would love to have one moderator, one, that I could count on. Anyway, so I didn't think about being monetized in the beginning, because the amount of subscribers and the amount of hours seemed just really not realistic. But I also didn't know about live streaming. I didn't know about going to live streams or doing live streams. I just wanted to help people. And in doing that, I've been helped by many great people. Now, I don't know if I have somehow, a couple of, about 2 or 3 live streams back, I stopped being able to see comments. So I don't know if you guys are commenting. The last comment I got was Mental Health Mom saying, "Hey lady." And I don't know if any of you are even, I can't refresh. It shows I have 4 people. Can anybody drop a heart emoji? And I'm going to wait a minute. If I don't see it, then we're coming up on an hour anyway, and I'll just, shut it down. Okay. Yeah, I just saw where I lost someone. Nature, I'm going to go to your most recent upload if you're still with me. And I would really like to connect with you. I know you do a lot of live streaming, And I only have this one phone right now. But I am going to be getting either a small laptop or a tablet. And I would be more than happy to really help you because you've been so helpful to me. Yeah, I'm not getting any comments, so I'm trusting now. I know that sometimes Streamlabs does that. I'm going to wrap it up, you guys. Thank you very much for being here with me. Look for me very soon. I'm coming to watch at least something from each of the people who have joined me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I may try to live stream tonight if my nephew makes a bonfire after dark. So if you want to come back, then Max and Womble, you will definitely be a moderator in nature. I'm going to make you a moderator too, just because I know that you know what you're doing. Until then, since some of you are new, my motto and the only thing I ask of you guys is that you shine your light and share your love. This world is an ugly place and it needs our help. Thank you guys for staying with me. I hope you know how much I love you and I hope you know how much it means. Smooches and deuces, peeps. I'll see you guys again very soon.